So this is that S10 that I'll be working on. And got that 5.3 swap. Put some new headers on it, the shorties. But like I was saying in my other video, I'm about to turbo this, so I could already tell you right now that the headers that I got to face front, they ain't gonna work here, which is these right here. That ain't gonna work. But anyways, I didn't buy them for this. I bought them for a C10. But anyways, so that being said, I ain't even gonna mess with that right now on the cool. The only thing I'm really gonna do is switch out this intake that I got. I got this one. I started tearing it apart yesterday. I got all the bolts off, and I got all the bolts off. I got distracted yesterday, so I couldn't even finish it on the cool. But anyways, this is the one I'm gonna put on it. It's this bad boy right here. It's a Victor Jr. Right there, look. Edelbrock. That's the one I'm gonna put on it right there. Pretty much brand new, just had a few miles on it. So I'm gonna pull this one off right quick. Like I said, it's already pretty much ready to just pull it off. Gotta do that. Brake booster. Pull the carburetor off. Hey, y'all be careful. Juan, be careful with your brother, right, Juan? Move this out the way. There it is. I think this one right here is rated from like 6,500 to 7,500 RPMs, and this one right here is just 45 to 5,500 RPMs. But don't quote me on that on the cool. I gotta make sure before anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what they were telling me. And yeah, so the cam that I'm gonna run for my turbo setup is gonna be a Brian Tooley racing cam. So that's gonna be revving up to I think 7,000 RPM. So this is gonna be perfect for what I need on the cool. I'm not too sure about what how that works and stuff. I'm learning as I go on the cool, but I'll be sure to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, how that plays out, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's that. So that being said, if this is rated for 7,075 and my cam's at 7,000, I'll probably shift early on the cool just till I get used to it and shit, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, I'm already getting ahead of myself. Forgot to put the intake gaskets on. Getting too excited. As soon as I pop this on real quick, I'll get back on the video. There it is. Done popped them all on. It's ready to go now. So like I was saying, man, I'm learning this shit as I go. My homeboy, he got a twin turbo Trans Am, and he's the one that's gonna be helping me out with this. So as soon as I get this on and shit, I'll probably head to a shop probably sometime tomorrow or the next day. That way he could check it out and see what it's looking like and what we're gonna need to do to move forward, you know. So I'm gonna need a turbo setup, and they said I'm gonna need one for a Mustang because they don't make none for S10s this year. So he said I'm gonna need a turbo setup from a Fox body, and they're gonna have to do some fabricating, you know what I'm saying, to get it to fit in here and stuff. But that being said, I'm gonna need the turbo setup. I'm gonna need the cam, springs. I'm gonna need the springs for the heads, cam springs for the heads, the turbo setup, the blow-through carb with the cap, and a few other things. I'm gonna need to get a fuel system too to support the fuel, you know, that the motor's gonna be asking for with that turbo. And he said he could get me close, man, to 750, you know, 700, 750, which is plenty for this truck, you know what I'm saying? Plenty. So I need a windshield. I gotta put a windshield on this bitch, man. It's been cracked since I got it, and I had it for a few years and just had it put up. Took the slicks off of it. It got a narrow timbo off of a Chevy pickup. It was a bigger truck, the 1500 ones, but that one's built, got a limited slip in it. But you know what's up, you know, it's there, it's all gutted out. I ain't got nothing in it. Got the rear end done. I got a turbo 400 in here with the stall. This rear end that I put on it, it was handling this motor that I got in here, which is like 700 horses on motor. So, and I had that set up in a pickup, in a short wide. So I figured that rear end would be perfect in here with the power that I'm gonna have. It's the same amount of power that I had in my other pickup, but like 1,500 pounds lighter, you know what I'm saying? So I should be good. If not, we'll attend to it whenever it needs it. So that's that, you know what I'm saying? We'll address it when we need to. Man, homeboy sold me these headers, man. And on the cool, I already knew they fit a C10. And I was already getting ahead of myself, man, thinking they would have fit in here. Because if they did, I would have just made some elbows to make bullhorns, you know what I'm saying? In case I ever wanted to spray it or something, you know? If I ever wanted to run some nitrous. But, that being said, man, just as quick as I bought them hoes, I'll probably sell them. But anyways, we ain't worried about that right now. I'm gonna fire this bitch up. Let me set y'all down real quick. Try to get this going real quick, right before anything. Like I said, this is my first time fucking with the LS swap. So I just seen in the instructions in my old intake that there was a certain way you had to torque them down. I didn't know that. And it was weird to me because I'd torque them down and then one would get loose, and then I'd tighten that one down, another one would get loose. So I just kept torquing them all down till they all tighten. But there's a pattern right there that you need to torque them down right, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the specs to torque them down. I just torque them down snug, you know what I'm saying? I did that last one and it worked fine. Man, I ain't messed with this truck in months. It needs a detail. Well, first it needs a paint job, no lie, on the cool, but I'm trying to get the setup done before anything, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about what it looks like. I really don't care too much about what it looks like, man. I want that shit to move, you know? That's just me, though. That's just me, though. There's these studs right here, they're too long on the cool. They're for that spacer, that 1-inch spacer that you put in between the carburetor and the intake. But I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna need that spacer or not on the cool until we go and do everything we gotta do and dyno it and shit. And depending on what my homeboy says, we're gonna go from there. But yeah, that being said, I got the shorter ones, but if I could get those, I'm pretty sure I could get these. I could leave these on there for now. So I'm gonna do that. And there was a lot of places where I could have cleaned them, man. I cleaned the heads and stuff like that, but I didn't clean this plate right here. Man, on the cool, I didn't even think this motor was gonna run. I had it in my backyard. I had bought it and I thought I was gonna move around and get it in quick and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you know, things happen, it is what it is. But it took me a while to get it in my truck, and it was just put up, so I didn't even think it was gonna run, man. So I kind of did it kind of half-assed, you know. But anyways, that just give us another reason to turn the boost up in this bitch. So like I said, they go by pattern when you torque them down. I don't know the torque specs, but anyways, I'm gonna just snug them down and shit for now, and worry about that later. So as soon as I do that, I'll turn y'all back on and shit so y'all can check it out and shit. There it is. So I got them all torqued down. It's on, ready to go. Now I'm about to put the carburetor on it. Put the carburetor on it, the fuel line. See if I can get this down pretty quick. Already got the gasket on there. Hey man, and it's windy today too, so my bad if that shit, if it's sounding a little bit like shit on the cool. I don't usually do work like this, man, when it's windy, but it had to get done. So that's why I'm out here doing what I'm doing now. What the fuck Alright, so there it is. We done got it all mounted down. Got the carburetor on and everything tightened down. Fuel line, throttle cable, the vacuum to the brake booster, the vacuum to the transmission. There it is. It's all on there. It's ready to go. So we better fire it up and see what it does. There it is. There it is. I ain't trying to step on it too much, man. I ain't ran it in a few months and it ain't even warmed up or nothing. Gotta let that oil flow before anything, before trying to dog it. There it is, though. There's that one's brand new. It just wasn't what I was needing for the setup that I'm gonna do. But there it is. So shit, as soon as I get it get it going, man, I'm gonna make a video and I'll keep y'all posted on it, man, for the ones that are trying to do something like this. So we're trying to do it on the low, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to spend too much, but yet I'm trying to get it done, you know. Homeboy said it shouldn't be too bad, so as soon as I get that going, I'll let y'all know. There's a fan. There it is. But yeah, like I said, man, as soon as I get further along, man, in the turbo building shit, I'll let y'all know, man. I'll keep y'all posted on it, you know, let y'all know how it's going and shit. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Shit, if I move around, do anything else to it, I'll be sure to make a video so y'all can check it out, man, and see what's up. All right, man, we out.